Hi, this is Antithesis, and today we're going to be playing more Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. Last time, we got quite powerful. Well, I guess we got pretty powerful as Aris. And we're level 10. I think we're on floor 7 of the dungeon. I think we found a lair, but we're in the mummy place. And we have a wand of fireball, if I remember correctly, which kind of makes this area a joke. Let's just fireball him. Oh, that didn't get him. We'll finish him off. Our Ring of Flight is cursed. Not too big of a deal. We probably have quite a few remove curse, so we'll wait to use our scrolls until after this is over. And I'm gonna pop you with one of these. And that's the floor. This gate leads out. Is there any that lead further in? That's what I want to know. Sometimes there's more. Leading back out. Is that what this archway is for? I can't remember. There's an empty archway. Well, I guess whatever other treasure there was further. Oh, our amulet is cursed. Well, that's teleportation. Remove curse. There we go. Oh, last time we also got a very nifty robe. It's an artifact. I trained up my armor skills, so maybe I'm hoping to get a better artifact in it, but currently it's really good and it gives us +7 dexterity. And this might be an artifact gloves. No, it's just a +1 pair. Sometimes when they have the different models, that's how you know they're artifact or cursed. Alright, let's infuse our weapon. And gives us shroud. This should be good enough to kill this guy. Yep. Hopefully it's enough to kill this iguana as well. Yes, we have quite a few things in our inventory. I think we're out of inventory slots actually. So maybe I'll start identifying things. Maybe potions. Potion of agility. And what else? Maybe this scroll? Random uselessness. So, as it seems we're pretty powerful. But I can't let that go to my head. Instead of using the fireball... No, I don't want to use that. I want to use Wand of Flame. Which has 23 charges left. That's quite a few, isn't it? Our helmet's cursed, but I'm not really worried about uncursing it until later. I'm not going to butcher that guy quite yet. Let's go ahead and infuse. This guy has a magical weapon, I believe. Nope, he was just hard to hit. So is there anything in here? A potion. Sweet. And that is the lair. I don't know if I want to explore the lair quite yet. I don't have any weapon that has flaming. So, as it stands, I'm gonna go deeper in the dungeon until I get something that can deal with Hydra. I think that's the smartest course of action. We're going to grab this Curai tip. Curar. I've probably mispronounced a lot of things that I know how to say, and I want to grab that other. It's slow. Maybe I'll drop. Actually, I don't think we need the slowing needles because we do have the wand of slowing. That is a crocodile. It's not an crocodile, it's a crocodile. Just cast the shroud. This thing Okay. Easy peasy. So we're gonna have to do some inventory management. Maybe I'll clear up to the layer floor 2 so we can make a stash. So what am I going to do here? This, Z, D. Can't use Berserk Rage because we're too hungry, so we're going to use Heroism, and we're just going to start killing them. Maybe we should fight one at a time. I believe the thing that's hurting us is this smite. We're going to use a potion to heal wounds just to be safe. We have to go towards this guy because he has a spear. Okay, I think that's all the wizards. This guy will come towards us because he has a mace. This guy won't. And that wasn't all of the wizards. Let's chop up these guys and eat. Okay. That was... I think we need to find a way... That was a lot of enemies at once, though. So, I guess I'm not surprised we lost health. But that did feel kind of close. Especially because we used heroism and we got so low. So we can't really fight more than that. Yes, ignore the item. Oh, he wants to pick up the chunks. Okay. Let's drop the poison needles. Haven't really used them. Okay, some nulls. We'll just infuse and start singing. Null Captain. I think I'm going to Berserk for him. Just to be on the safe side. We're not going to look in that doorway, just in case anything is down that corridor. I believe this isn't Trident of Venom. This is Shiny. I think I'm going to put it on. And this is why. I can uncurse a few things at a time. We'll eat this slice of pizza. Resist flame, +2. So I think that's pretty good. If we have to come against something that's fire, we have some options in that department. Oh yeah, and then I'll use this. We'll take that off, put on See Invisible. Now how am I going to manage my inventory from here on out? The Book of Air I want to store. I kind of have learned everything I want to learn from it. Maybe Swiftness would be useful for running away, and I think in fact I will learn Swiftness. Just because it gives us a chance at a ability that helps us flee. So that's pretty much all the spells I want to learn from that. If I learned Regeneration, it's the next thing we'd like to learn. Okay. So I think I need something of the Gourmand that gives me the Gourmand effect. Okay. So is there anything I want to drop? I think the wand to polymorph isn't too good. Wand of random effects isn't so good. I think Wand of magic darts isn't important. Wand of flame is kind of the same thing. Except for it does have an elemental branding to it. But I think that'll be good for now. If we need to get those, we'll just come back for them. Hopefully Jelly doesn't eat them. Bees. Okay. Let's take care of the bees. We could do for a better weapon, I think, very soon. It's probably gonna start holding us back soon. Keep going down. Oh, that's a troll. This could be good. We'll fight him here. I'm gonna pop hero and shroud. Okay, that took care of him. Let's take care of the gnolls now. And he didn't drop a troll hide, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and butcher that guy. Okay, that thing is a Komodo dragon. These things I find are somewhat dangerous. Okay, so our weapon is infused. We don't have any wands of ice. Okay, so do I just want to try attacking him? It looks like we can fight toe to toe with a. Oh, that was what I was afraid of. Okay. How do I want to do this? I think better safe than sorry. We need to get more potions of curing, or something that gives us an instantaneous heal. Okay. So regen is a new buff we should cast. Actually, I don't know if we want to cast that quite yet. But that's definitely something. I don't know how effective. This guy hurts. Okay. Heroism. He does have a great sword. Oh, he killed us. Well, that's the end of that run. Guess good things never last forever. I really want to get this to work. Hell's Skull. It just doesn't seem so good to start with. Armor and a shield. Light armor nets and their weapon of choice. Let's try this start. We'll still go with Aris. And then we hope for a spellbook later on. This kind of consolidates what we can focus on early on. I can't believe I died. That guy hit me twice with the great sword and once with his javelins. I had Shroud up. But Shroud doesn't protect from. I also have slow missiles up. mean, he killed me pretty fair and square. But I guess I should have ran. I didn't think he'd be that hard, though. I guess it would have been quite hard to run anyways because he had the javelins. Let's go down. Getting better at the start though. But, well, now we're a fighter, so this is gonna be much simpler. Alright, let's take that guy out. Strength. Okay. All according to plan so far. We could do some chunks if anything wants to drop their chunks for me. And that is an early Okwaru. And I will definitely take an early... Oh my god, my dog. Does anything want to drop chunks for me? This is already getting a vampiric spear. It's not something I want to contend with. Quarry is already making things quite hard. Curse ring of loudness. No thanks. But hopefully the rewards are a lot greater this time. I could have really used a better weapon. So unfortunately we did have a very good robe. Here's that vampiric spear, but I think I'm going to avoid it. Stick with long blades. Dealt with that guy. That's Falcon of Holy Wrath. Just go ahead and grab it and see what... So we can keep that around just in case we come across some undead. It doesn't really matter if we're not facing undead. Oh, I want to heal up. So, yep, fighting's going up. I'm hoping we find a spell book of any assortment. And I'd prefer a utility book, but I took the fighter start because I think we can get a spellbook eventually. We're also gonna have to raise our intelligence more. Pistachio, you're a big jerk. Grab his potion. Oh, there's a guy trying to fight us. Gonna take a sip of my coffee. Where's the rat? Oh. There's a lot of stuff flying around in here. We also unlocked heroism. I'm gonna go ahead and add invocations to something we're training. It's the Ecumenical Temple. I don't think it's really worth going in there because we already have a god, but we know where it is now. An iguana. Don't really like the prospects of fighting an iguana and these wizard characters. So maybe one more. Oh. Did it turn auto pickup off? No. I turned it back on. So, hand axe of chopping. Meh. I thought that was a throwing axe of chopping. It was kind of weird to look at. See invisible? That's pretty good. Let's throw some tomahawk. Oh yeah, I have nets. That was pretty good. Nets are pretty sweet. Forgot we had those. Can we net this guy? Yeah, you stupid bat. Stay still. Oh, I threw a tomahawk at it. I didn't mean to hurt you. So we net that guy. No, I wanna net this iguana. Yeah. Those are pretty nifty. Actually, I think is this at 1%? Yeah. I like that so much that I'm gonna train throwing a little bit more. Oh, well, they've got me in their trap. I think I have to pop Euro here. You're starving. Well, while those things break through, I'm gonna pick that up. I'm gonna look for a corpse to eat. I think I'm going to have to eat a poisoned. Contains deadly poison. Get over it. Oh, okay. I'm gonna starve if I try and break through those trees. Is there any way I could push this potion? Ring of Protection's nice. But I do want to kill these things. There we go. Downward sand. Let's try and net that guy. Can we net a ghost? Oh no, it goes right through him. Dang it. And there's our spellbook. So, it's shaping up pretty good so far. Let's hope it's something interesting. High level. Let's see if it's worth training for. The Necronomicon. So that's interesting. Very, very interesting. But I don't know if we want to train Necromancy. Hard stop just to get there without anything, any other spellbooks to carry us over there. Here, I'm gonna actually, well, these guys are running at me. No. So, I think now is the time to pop heroism. Let's net this guy. That net is so fun. I like it. Why didn't I have nets on my last guy? That last time I was, last game I was like, I really need a stun in melee. Something that could stun him. I guess the net is the perfect answer. With all those spells, I couldn't just use a simple net. I couldn't cast like magic net. Look at that, buddy. Nope, come back here. It's so good. I really like that. I've never really used nets before. I don't really... I guess we could buy the scroll of identify. And enchant weapon. Yep. Those may come in handy later. You know what my guy's sprite reminds me of is the Black Knights from Dark Souls 1. They weren't called Black Knights, they were called something else. It's been a while. I recently beat Dark Souls 2, and that was pretty good. I can't say help but feel, I think the game was a little bit cheesy for a Souls game. I don't think the level design was as good as Dark Souls 1. And a lot of people are probably going to disagree with me on that, but it's just kind of like what I felt. I didn't really think about it too hard. Mark. I really wish my dog would stop barking at the mailman while I'm recording videos. I think I'm gonna have to pause and stop him from barking. Hopefully it's not too loud. I don't think it's too loud because I'm quite a ways away from the dog, but maybe I can check after the video, and next time throwing is through the roof now. Maybe we'll turn that off. Okay, let's get these to 10. We'll go ahead and eat whatever we have. We're done exploring already? Sentinel's mark upon you fades. Is there any other rooms in this tomb, I guess? I never pay attention to what it's called. Kill the snakes. Another ring of see invisible. We can see lots of invisible people. Oh, we have a lot of cursed items on. Nope. 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 Oh. None of you saw that. I hope you realize you didn't see that. Yes, I would like to wear that. We'll drop the scale mail. I already have a long sword. Drop that. Want to identify potion of poison. Yeah, let's put that on the ground. Be funny if monsters drank potions you put on the ground. You lay a bunch of potions of poison everywhere and they drank it. Okay, that is a weird looking hand axe. Ouch. My guy's looking pretty weird. I'm getting very hungry. Alright, let's kill this stuff. I don't know what these things do. So they just make more explodey balls. Pretty much. Get out of here, Phantom. No, just stay there. I can't net you. Blackened Axe. I have a feeling this is an artifact, so I want to ID it. Okay, so this thing is nuts. The plus 11 hand axe Zehortia? Zehorita. Horta? It's pretty good. I might just use it for now. Plus 11 is nothing to sneeze at, really. Oh. Another artifact. So this thing is situationally good. Right now it's going to lower deck, so I don't know if we really want to equip it. It's kind of weird. I guess Okawaru was making things. He was making things, higher level things appear. I kind of forgot I already had a god. It's kind of crazy how the Necronomicon appeared too. Maybe the game wants us to be a necromancer. Our stats are pretty well evenly split. That was a fellow elf who's now dead. Let's deal with these guys. Kind of feel bad that I'm not an axe user this run. It's kind of crazy. Plus 11 item in Dungeon 6. This thing is definitely going to kill some hydras. But I was hoping we would have long blades. It's because it's what I wanted. So eventually we'll be replacing this axe, but for now we'll be keeping it. I'm gonna pop hero. Oh, is this harder to cast now? No. These guys are a menace to society. That was really close. One of these guys had to have had a branded weapon, but I don't really... Ooh. Yeah. So let's try this thing out for a while. That thing looks crazy. Whatever is on the ground there. What the hell is this? +8 Dagger of the Sea. Oh my god. What is with this crazy stuff? I like the great sword. It's pretty cool sounding to me. Okay. We could easily train, okay, there's a glowing longsword. Let's check out what that is. Longsword of Holy Rent. That's not fair. How come the axes get all the glory? He gave me 2 steel javelins. I assume those are pretty good. I'm gonna drop this longsword. Oh my god, dog. So I'm gonna have to wrap this video up soon because I have to go back to university. Believe I have calculus physics next class. Well, I don't believe, I know, but you know what I mean. Okay, so these guys look kind of dangerous. Please be in my net. Somehow I did damage to him with a net. Oh wait, that must have been my tomahawk. This guy had an enchanted spear of assortments. This guy probably had a really nuts axe. I think we're gonna stick with the great sword though. I really like the... I want to take advantage of our long sword skill, essentially. Although the axe is pretty good. Okay. How are we gonna go about this? Let's pop hero here. Okay, everything is dealt with. Don't even try ogre. Prince Ribbit. Too bad for you. You'll never have a princess kiss you again. What if there's a race of blink god dang it, blink frogs they add to the game? That'd be weird. But they already do have a cat species. What the hell is that? Oh, this is the draining guy. Yeah. I forget what's the best way to deal with these. Maybe like that. How much did... Oh, he didn't actually get us, did he? Did he? No. Okay. We're actually doing quite good. So let's train like this. Armor. Acquire grants me another gift. Tomahawk's returning. That's pretty cool. So let's net that guy. And let's net that guy. Take care of him. Let's net the imp. I'm guessing some of my nets got destroyed. That's unfortunate. Is there a net returning? That'd be pretty sweet. Aw. Nothing really wants to drop chunks. this run. I'd really like that +5 ring of strength. I don't. Maybe we'll just save up for that. Well, this guy wanted to drop his chunks. And I got about 2 more minutes on my recording. Kill this guy. Let's try and clear this before then. Do I have a wand of digging? No. Another centaur. Dealing with you is child's play. I don't know how dangerous this crocodile is gonna be to us. This Okamura really wants to give me throwing weapons. I guess he's pleased by throwing weapons. I don't need any more, man. Give me some armor. I don't like this. Here, I'm gonna go up. I'm going to rest. I need to identify some potions. I'm gonna do this battle and then I'm gonna hit the road. I think we found another Necronomicon. Weirdly enough. What are you? Oh, that's not what I... Oh, it is. Read. Heal wounds, that's good. So, we're gonna eat this. And then we're going to go down. Clip this thing. Pop hero. No. Oh, well, he got me. That's a fitting end, I guess. I probably should have taken that a lot more careful, but I guess I'm in a hurry because I have to go. See you next time.